I'm a young leader.
I'm a young leader.
I'm a young leader.
I'm a young leader.
I am a United Way young leader.
I chose Young Leaders because I wanted to work with my peers on some of the most pressing problems in our community.
Young Leaders provides me with the opportunity to not only contribute financially, but to really learn what the needs in the community are.
The Young Leaders make a difference in the community by teaming up with our peers, putting our minds together, thinking about the problems, coming up with solutions.
Young leaders are men and women in the community who are career-minded, they are philanthropic.
And I'm proud to be a part of this wonderful group of energetic people.
Individuals age 45 and younger who want to give their resources, financial resources, as well as their time and their efforts to our community.
I became a young leader because I believe in the mission of the United Way to help with the safety net that's built on the building blocks of income, education, and health.
It gives me the opportunity to give back to the community of which I live and work.
It's valuable for me to give of my time, energy, and resources so that the community as a whole is a better place.
I like the work that United Way Young Leaders has done for children in the community and the work that we've done on behalf of early childhood education.
Because it's through United Way, and United Way is an amazing organization.
I give to Young Leaders by giving my time.
I love to give my time and talent to those who are less fortunate than myself through Young Leaders.
If you join Young Leaders, you will get the opportunity to advocate directly to the legislature. I found myself directly in front of the legislature, testifying in front of a committee, an experience I never thought I would get to have.
We hold a lunch with a legislator, which is a great opportunity for us to get to know those who are serving in the legislature so that when it comes time to advocate for a particular issue or cause during the legislative session, we can meet with those that we've sat down with in a casual setting, learned about their views, their platforms, what drives them, and align what we're trying to do with that to really affect change from a policy level.
My cynicism about the political process has faded quite a bit. I got involved and I saw we can make a difference.
As a team, you have a bigger voice, you have more credibility.
I choose to advocate through Young Leaders because when we pull together, we can make a huge difference.
My favorite volunteer activity was helping put on a carnival for 300 in-need children.
One of the great events that I attended as a young leader was to play with the kids of parents who were inside learning about financial literacy.
At the end of the day, it just gave me a sense of fulfillment.
It gives me an opportunity to get out in the community and help people in need.
I choose to volunteer with Young Leaders because I believe it makes a difference in our community.
There's been so many great experiences with young leaders, it's hard to pick just one.
We have a very exciting group of young people that are involved, and we like to have a lot of fun.
Parties are great and they're awesome, but we're accomplishing something at the same time.
Annually, we do an event at the Depot in November.
It's a different kind of fundraiser. You're not eating dried out chicken in a stuffed shirt. You are getting out, having a good time, dancing, meeting your peers in a casual setting, at the same time knowing you're doing something good for the community.
I've made some lifelong friendships with the people that are involved.
Young Leaders has definitely helped me in my career, just in terms of getting plugged into the community. I've gotten to meet politicians, business leaders, nonprofit leaders. I know more about the community. I've learned so much about the community, and I feel very plugged into what's going on.
Another wonderful program of the United Way Young Leaders is Lunch with a Leader, where we get to sit down with those pillars of our community who have been wonderful success stories in business and learn how they were able to get to where they are today and what we can take from that to be the next leaders of this community.
It's really a chance for us to learn from them and their experience and to learn how we can someday meet the goals that we've set for ourselves as well.
I've stretched my comfort level in many ways. I get to speak frequently in front of groups. I get to meet amazing people. I've learned so much about the community, and teaming up with the community, I've grown immeasurably.
The definition of team is exemplified through Young Leaders.
The individuals who are involved with United Way Young Leaders are leaders in their own right.
Young people in the Salt Lake community can give back and are willing to give back.
Anybody who wants to make a difference in the community and grow personally would benefit from joining the United Way Young Leaders?
I'm a better person for my involvement with young leaders.
It's a chance to have an opportunity of a lifetime to make a difference and to get to know individuals that will become lifelong friends.
The United Way Young Leaders will give you an opportunity to grow professionally, to give back to the community, and to grow personally.
That's how I live united.
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 That's how I live united.